Am I a racist? Hmm. I'd like not to think so. I'm sure my mother wouldn't think so, being that she's white and I'm half white. What I think I am is a realist. I think in my defense of the way the society is, many on YouTube have said, you're a racist. But I argue, have I ever demeaned anybody because of their skin color or ethnic background? No. All I've done is in defense of my black heritage. I've done my white heritage an honor by speaking simply the truth. The fact is that white people, not you watching this because you are probably not rich, you're probably not controlling or dictating the pace of America today. However, that person is white. So, if you cannot make the distinction between who holds the power and your own skin color, I would say that you are oblivious or self-righteous by thinking that you in some way control America to the extent that my problems are blamed on you. Now, that being said, let's look at some facts. Let's look at jobs. Jobs. The entire middle class of America, especially predominantly black areas, had the main source of employment shipped out. Detroit, Motor City. Remember that name? That's because there used to be vast amounts of employment opportunity there. The auto industry, that was moved. What it left was a huge percentage of the population out of work, with no alternative. And as you can apply that situation to a city full of white people that all had, a main place that they worked, and then that was removed. Nobody's going to magically put money in your hand, and unless somebody gave you a viable alternative, the worst parts of human characteristics are bound to surface. People will turn to any means possible to feed themselves, right? So I don't think it was black people that decided to take the auto industry out of America and create a void of joblessness and means of income that you or I or anybody on the street, regardless of skin color, would be subject to. You need to feed yourself, and your first choice is to do it legitimately, right? So you cannot say that those people chose to not work and chose to live in the conditions that they live in.